Right, okay, I don't know if you can hear me, but I was talking to myself for about maybe 10 minutes. I set it off and put a demo on first, for ambiance before the whole game came up. But then this came up and I realized it was go live was still there, so I had to click it. And I can't work out why the camera's not on. It should be, and it pisses me off. But anyway, okay, so the demo that I was going to show you first, I'll bring it up, was this one. And if I can work out how to change disc, you'll see the second part. Good music though, isn't it? Okay, yeah, this is a demo. Yeah, sorry about that. It's like, crikey, what a newbie thing. It's a classic. I've just watched the recent Star Wars, so I thought I'd put this back on. Have you seen the new Zap? That's quite good. And ale. Thing is, I think through StreamYard it doesn't do it so much justice. Don't know. But anyway, enjoy. Yeah, sorry, I'm not sure he's watching again, but technical hitches. Might play a bit of Sanction next, I reckon. I've got to sort the cameras out. Yep, there we go. Okay, that's cool. We've got some visuals now. Yeah, I had a bit of technical hitch. All right, Pom Pom, what are you doing? What's up? Thanks for coming back because I've been a bit rubbish, to be fair. But it's been like real life stuff, so fuck it, you know. Appreciate your interaction. Yeah, it has been a while. Nice one, thanks. But it's like I thought I'd have a Commodore one. I should do, but what do you reckon, Commodore or ZX Spectrum? Because you've got there's a lot of stuff coming out for the Spectrum and for the Commodore 64. Oh, flip disk. Sorry, that's the bit where that's the bit where I look for the demo again, the demo file. My lordy lord. No, we just hit another one. How about this? Mahoney, maybe? Mahoney should be good. But yeah, I've got to keep my audience sweet, so it should be something. Yeah, it's cool. Wine is good. Wine is good. I've had beer, and in fact, I've got one here somewhere. No, cheers, man. Thanks. See you later. You don't actually know how much that means. It's cool. But I will be doing them, every now and again. Take care. Nice one. Take care. Sleep well. I've got no idea what is this. Is this it? Is this the demo? God, it took about 3 bytes. No, probably about 80 bytes because the music. Oh, okay. That's mad. What's all that about? Oh, it's just the bouncing. My God, what? What's going on here? Okay. No, actually, I'm going to keep that going. I'm going to put this on, and it's very embarrassing. And I'm glad nobody's watching because I'm just going to put it on now. The graphics the guy did was amazing in this one. It's called, can't even remember. It was lost in the, it's called Acid at the PC show. A lot of time went into it. A lot of, oh, and yeah, Pete, I don't know him. Pete, somebody did the music, and Nut 67 did the music. Oh, and Chain did the everything else. We used to work him. We put the little bit of graphics in, a little bit of music, and he had to put all the effects together. Yeah, Nut did some good music. and that was lucky that that happened. The coding in the music must have triggered it. So it's called Acid at the PC Show. Just so you know, I think this music was messed up. There was something about the calling it or something that messed it up. Yeah. I like the way the high res graphics, the character set, the font. They put the names in there like that. Oh, turn the sound off. Turn the sound off, please. Remember, it's Acid at the Acid at the PC Show. Yeah, Acid. Acid. Probably some yellow faces here somewhere. God, that's absolutely because you got high res and you got what do you call it? It's not low res. It's something else. I don't know. It was like bank switching. You didn't have to do anything. You didn't have to redraw it. You just told it where the screen was. I mean, look at that bouncing bubble thing. That's amazing, isn't it? Don't you agree? Yeah, it's crazy. Just playing this. I don't know if you can hear it now. Just play some random stuff. That music, just while we're talking. No, that's not that. Oh, playlist. Where's the playlist gone? Place view, edit. No, I'll load. I'll load a playlist. God, it's not as easy as it looks. I'll tell you that. Not as easy as it looks. I just want to open on there. Oh, open a playlist. Anyone know how to do that? Nope. God, something like. Okay, let's try and load one. Ah, that's it. Got it. Where the hell do I load one from? What's the default for SID player? No, nothing there. Alright, okay. I can't even get into them. Oh my god, this is like rubbish. What's going on? What's going on? Why is that not seeing it? Why is it just going to some Windows 32? I can't change that. Go up. God, this is called like I should have prepared it. Right, I'm going to edit playlist. I'm waiting. I'm looking at. Must be something. Why it's not Windows 32? Shut up, file selection. It's something else. It's where they're stored. C/users. Come on. All right, we're going to the nitty gritty. Fucking all users. Yeah, go on. No, what? It's bullshit. Sorry about this. God, what is going on? Documents. Let me look. See. No, C, users, user, documents, my document C. What the fuck is going on? Sorry. It's like, why is it not seeing? Okay, I've got to find where they are. This is like the worst retro show in the world. Bear with me a second, ladies and gentlemen. Should play, yeah, should play. What? Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah. So, saw some Airwolf there. We'll have a bit of that. Does that work? I don't remember it being that rubbish. I think that's pretty good. It's got a lot of bass. That's mad. I'm not even talking now. It's just crazy. I've got the hang of it now. I've got another one, Airwolf Mix. Nice start, nice start. Nice. Brilliant song. Oh, crap, you can't even hear this, can you? Yeah, I thought I'd play some Sid music through Sid Play. It is fake, I know. It's not from like the original, but it's the closest I can get at the moment, so that's cool. Name this song in one. Okay, this is Hollow Run, but it's a different version. You might not know it. The game's pretty, but it's like the historical bit with Ash and Dave that I enjoy. Oh yeah, they had the drummer demos, wouldn't they? With it was yeah, the drummer demo because he had like uh, there's a bit in the middle where it's an instrumental break, and he does like the 64 graphics, and he's playing the drums. That's cool. Oh, Basubi, all right. Nice to see you. How you been doing? I haven't really been. Oh, this is the drum beat. I haven't really been on YouTube much due to real life and stuff, but it's nice to be back. Just playing some Commodore 64 music. How have you been? You been all right? No, it's cool to be back. No, but you're in a different environment and nice environment. So you've been good. We should have a go together online because I like your droll sense of humor. And you're like, yeah, like, yeah. I can't even do an impression of you, but yeah, cool. Yeah, surviving is the real thing. It is. I'm drinking ale as well. And my parents round and, that kind of stuff. But you can hear the music, can't you? Tell me you can hear the music, or else I'm just like talking to myself. Oh, you can't, can you? I've just realised it's through StreamYard. Oh, God. It's just me with 64 music and nobody else can hear it. It's all silent. Yeah, no music, I know, because StreamYard doesn't StreamYard doesn't do music through the because I'm using OBS to input into StreamYard. So basically, I'm just talking to myself and just sitting here going like, and talking about drum things. And oh my god, there's no music. This is embarrassing. I can hear it. It's really cool. Sorry, you have to take my word for it, but oh god, no, it's like I was playing Aloe Run. I'm going to turn it down now because obviously no one else can hear it. God. That's a good idea. Oh man. Yeah, no, but sorry, yeah, I forgot. You can't hear what I'm hearing. I thought it was transmitted it, but it wasn't. So I'm having to every cool song that comes on, I'm having to do that and drag my headphones. Yeah, James, I thought there was music playing to everybody, but there isn't. It's through my headphones. Somebody said, Basubi, do it through your headphones, which is what I'm doing. Because through StreamYard, it's not working. Or it doesn't work because it's not designed for that. God, this has been like really bad. So you're all doing all right? Hang on, I'm just going to try to find a different way for music. Actually, no, there's no way, is there, unless you do it through the microphones. Oh, RetroArch, I've never tried that. I think I've got an old Pentium laptop somewhere, yeah. I'm going to take these off because I can't hear anything anyway. Yeah, RetroArch. Is that the front end for lots of emulators? Not sure. Yeah, that's the thing. The music source is a Windows like application. In that instance, it was SID Play. And into StreamYard is different. You can't. You have to like grab the source or something. I'm not sure it works. Actually, let me just share it. Yeah, you can share screen or you can share video file. So I'd have to do it as a video file. No, it's a good idea. Yeah, there's something to do, and I've experimented with it where you've got output from OBS, which grabs the video and everything, the sound, and puts it into StreamYard. But because StreamYard is web based, it doesn't work so well. If you've got any clues, then let me know. God, I must have, like, for 35 minutes, I was there going like this. I was like dancing to the music and zero viewers because nobody could understand what I was doing. That was quite funny, actually. Oh, that's cool. So, yeah, I hope you can hear me anyway. Just going back, just having a look. It's like you go from yeah, I could try that. Oh, let me just bring it up again. Testing, 1, 2, 3. So how's Scotland? I've only got 2 screens though, and it's like, yeah, I think I'll have to test that. Yeah, straight OBS is good, but I like having guests. So StreamYard is easy. You give them the link and they come on, you can talk to them. I get what you're saying. Yeah, I can understand. It's really nice. It's nice. I've been looking at your pictures actually. I have to get you on Facebook as well, Basubi James. James, yeah, Basubi. I'm sure I'd be jealous of your pictures. Yeah, low spec Jeff. I'll have to check it out. Check the emulator out. It's like weird because I use Vice and Spectrum emulator, but I've never tried any of the bigger ones, PlayStation or anything like that. Holy chicken, holy cluck! That is a heck of a first comment on a nightly chat. I can look at that as well. Yeah, pretty sure. Because I've got video captures, so it should do sound. I know what you mean. Play it in and then use it as an auxiliary. But I don't know. It's like crazy because I've been doing it for probably about 15 months or something. I mean, to be fair, between you and me, the only reason I did it was because I was furloughed for COVID, and it was like, what should I do? I'll just set up a YouTube channel for a laugh, which is what I did. I had one a little bit before, um, and I think I put like 3 videos up, and I thought, yeah, I'll do it, and I do like it, I enjoy it, but sometimes real life gets in life, so gets in the way. So it's kind of I don't really do it all the time. I wish I could. Maybe set up a GoFundMe. I don't want to work. I don't want to work at all, and I would like to set up a YouTube channel where you pay for me to do that. Yeah, I could do that. GoFundMe. That'd be good. Kickstart it. Kickstarter. You reckon? Oh my lord. Yeah. By the way, anyone tuning in, Feed Me Chicken and Game Zone Bird Room are the best of friends. That was so funny. I always hark back to that. I've told people about that, and it's just like, no shitting way. No way. Did I get sucked into that? And I did. I did. I did. I did. I got sucked into it. Yeah, the through I think through StreamYard you can only transmit sound through sharing application or a no, not even that. Hang on. It's like share screen or share video file. You can't just play it in the background. Oh, best of enemies. Okay. Yeah, but I've told you a million times, and I've commented on Facebook, is you're basically a cannibal. Am I right? Because you're saying feed me chicken, and you are a chicken. So if you're saying feed me chicken, you are basically eating chicken. I have to bring that up in real life because on the comments it's like or love. No, no answer. No, nothing said. And then it's like, yeah, I know, I know, I know. Like you better proper eat KFC. I reckon. Do you go to the retro events? Because if you do, I think you'll be easily identified because we've seen your tattoos and your arms and your voice. Probably when you get there, you're like a really short guy, skinny arms, really high pitched voice. Am I right? Because it's all a secret disguise. The whole thing is a disguise. I was thinking about not retro engine. Jeez, good God. Retro. No, Jeff. Oh, he does N64, yeah, and Dreamcast. That'd be interesting because I'd like to do Sega stuff because I see that you know Game Zone James is playing his Sega stuff, and it's like that's what I'd like to do because I missed that out on that. Oh, Retro Arch, that's it. Yeah, sorry, I should catch up with the. I should catch up with the people. You're right, James.
Yeah, not too bad, mate. You?
I can't hear you right because I need my headphones on. Yeah, yeah, doing good. It's good to be back.
Yeah, it's good to see you back, mate. YouTubers missed you.
No, I've missed doing it to be honest. It's really cool. It's just
Sorry, I look a mess.
you don't what you got the Incredible Hulk on anyway, so that's good. Yeah,
That's the scared chicken. That is the
is
chicken
it?
man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
chicken man. No,
Mess
it's
with me,
funny.
chicken. I'll turn into the Hulk.
Don't make me angry. You'll never like me when I'm angry, or whatever he said. Oh, fantastic. No,
Yeah,
it's
that's
like
my
crazy.
PJ top.
Ah, right. Yeah. Have you? How do you do your set? Oh, you video it through a phone, don't you? You know, in
Oh, well,
StreamYard when
when I
you.
do stream, yeah.
Yeah,
So I have two. I have my tablet going, which is facing me, and then I have my
yeah.
phone because that gives off the better picture quality. The phone
Got
does.
you.
So I have
Got
that
you.
showing to the TV.
So the
Simple, but
sound
it
is coming through the
works.
camera. Yeah, yeah. That makes
So I
sense.
just
It's like.
turn the mute on the phone so people can still hear me.
Hmm.
Simple but effective.
It does. It looks really good. It's like I was trying to be semi-professional, or maybe I'm just going the wrong way about it.
Yeah, fuck, trying to be professional. My channel's not about that.
No, your channel's cool. No, I was just thinking from a technical point of view, is it something that I'd like to do? And I thought I'd do it, and I started up OBS, started up StreamYard, got the StreamYard going, broadcasted it eventually when I was talking to myself for half an hour, and then did the input as the virtual camera. But the input from the virtual camera doesn't transmit sound; it only does camera, video. So I don't know, but anyway, so
That's a
what you
bit
been up
annoying, isn't
to?
it?
It is, yeah, because I was looking like an idiot on it.
If I was you, mate, I'd do it the way I'd set it up.
Yeah, I might do that because you can use input from another. Yeah, you can dial in almost, like from a phone or
Yeah,
something.
so I basically send a link to myself,
Yeah,
which I open up with my phone then, which gives me the two cameras.
that's a really good idea.
And then I've done that with Nerdy Geezer, and he had two cameras, so he had his tablet and phone connected. So when I did a multiple screen
And
stream,
that was through StreamYard.
yeah, it was through StreamYard, yeah. So
Oh,
I had
cool.
basically four cameras going.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah,
Because you can have up
that's
to,
a
is
good
it six
option.
people, isn't it?
I'm not sure on the free one,
With
which is what I'm on
yeah,
now.
yeah, that's yeah, six people with the free one, and
Yeah.
then 10 if you pay for it.
Yeah. I mean, I looked at that and they were saying, oh, it was some sort of like
Is it
freebie
20 a
for
month?
something like that. Yeah. I mean, it's quite expensive if you don't use it that much, but it's good
Yeah,
and it works. It's flipping good. It's a good tool.
yeah. I was thinking about doing a stream tomorrow actually.
Yeah.
One of my chill ones, mate. I have to get you on it if you're not doing
Yeah. I
anything.
won't mind. Yeah, I'll have a look.
Play
It's
some
like
Sega Saturn games.
it's yeah. I mean, yes, that would be cool. Thing is, it's like I'm getting nearly 50, and I've took some holiday off, so I can do it. It's like,
Oh, we'll do that then if you're up for it.
yeah, yeah, no, that sounds cool.
I'll send you the link, mate. But yeah, copy my idea with the StreamYard.
No, I will do. Yeah, I'll test it out. It's really cool, but it's like,
And then you can give me some money for it.
yeah, well, sponsored by Game Zone Bird Room. Trust to do one with no notice at all.
Yeah,
Oh, you
I'm
mean
good at that. Yeah, I'm good at that. I don't
you?
advertise. I just say I'm going to do a stream today and do it.
I don't know how you advertise because if you go to a group and you put it up, it's like, oh, you're spamming because you do it all the time. There's no.
No, but
Uh,
if you're part of like the YouTube group, like tubers, and there's another one. There's another one on Facebook that you can just
oh, so
post videos.
specifically for.
Yeah, for
Oh,
tubers,
right.
you know. I'll send you the link to it, mate,
Yeah, if you
later,
could, yeah, cheers, man. Thanks.
and you
Because
can be
I
part
didn't
of it
know.
then.
I go to retro groups and Spectrum and stuff, You know,
Yeah,
and it's
I'll
not where
send
you
it. I'll
can't
send
do
you a
that.
few leagues, mate, to get you involved.
That'd be cool. So, what have you been playing recently?
I've just been playing my Saturn a lot of late, and I've been playing my new Super Console X Cube that I got as a review product from the company in China.
How do you get all that? Because I haven't done a lot.
I,
I've just,
I, I sent the company my video when I bought the original Super Console X, and
yeah,
they really liked it. And so, when we
really,
have any products, do you want to review it? So this is the
God,
first time they've had a brand new product,
nice
and
one.
they emailed me saying, "Would you like me? Would you review it for us?" I said,
Yeah,
"Yeah, lovely." It took
oh,
about 10
God,
days to arrive from China. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I'll show you. It looks wicked.
it does. It sounds good.
So it's a bit like a retro Pi, really.
God, it's tiny.
Yeah, so
It's
it looks a
tiny.
bit
It
like a
looks good
Super
though. It's
Nintendo. It's got
yeah, it's got
four
the
USB ports
aesthetics.
for 4 player out of the box.
Yeah, yeah.
And obviously you got
It's got the
USB, so it's
aesthetics
plug and
correct now.
play, plug straight into the TV, and then you've got 50,000 games on it.
50,000.
Yeah,
Holy schmoly.
got
That's
about
mad.
almost 6,000 Spectrum, 4,000 Commodore 64 games. It's ridiculous. And that's the cheapest one on their store at the moment. So
Yeah,
that's 50,000 games for 50 or 60 pound from
mad.
AliExpress.
God. So you doing a review soon?
I've done it.
Oh, you've
Yeah,
done
it
it. So
uploaded
you
a few days back.
yeah. Oh, cool. God, no. Sorry, yeah, I've been offline
How
a
dare
bit.
you not watch my stuff?
I know, I know. I feel, yeah, it's like when you said it, it's like, oh shit, what's going on?
So yeah, I've been playing this a lot, and obviously been playing me Saturn.
Yeah, but I mean, the Saturn is something that I never use, so I'd like to do that. I mean, I'd be interested to know, is the Saturn the one that was named something else in America, or am I getting
No,
confused?
that was the Mega Drive that
Oh,
they.
Mega Drive, yeah.
There was already some sort of product called Mega Drive out in America, so they called it Genesis. So it was called
Ah, right.
the Sega Genesis.
God, that's crazy. But yeah, no, it sounds good. I think we should get someone
Yeah,
else on.
that's what it's called.
Uh, oh, Tub,
I'll
Tubnageddon.
send you the link
Yeah,
to
if
that,
you
mate.
can. Yeah, that'd be cool. It's just, I always get like, you can't post that because it's too much and you're doing it too often. Or at least it was before when I used to do it.
Yeah, yeah. That's specially made for tubers to post. To show to share videos.
Right, right. God, they must get so many hits. So many posts. Mad. I think we should get Feed Me Chicken on. Think he's available? If he's not, then
Come on,
he's
feed me
must.
chicken.
I think. I don't know. It's very. It's about nearly midnight, but that's the chicken time, isn't it?
Yeah, so I'm off this week, so I thought I'd join you. Hope you
Oh,
didn't
nice
mind,
one.
mate.
No, cheers, man. Thanks. No, it's cool.
I always help you out, Rich.
You do.
Always joining.
You do. It's like I was thinking about when I first saw your channel. You had like maybe 15 because you were quite prolific before. I mean, you are now, but it was like before that. I thought, God, 15 videos. And I've got no idea. I must have searched for retro gaming channel or something. Yours came up. I thought, yeah, Game Zone Bird Room. And I hark over this. I've told this story before, but it was like, yeah, cool. And I thought, like, a sincere guy doing it. You know, it's like a bit. It's kind of strange when you look back.
Got
You know,
my early videos. They're really. I mean, my new videos are terrible, but my early videos are really shit.
they're not though. They're not. That's the thing. They're not. They're not as bad as you think.
Yeah, I suppose I
I
see it
mean,
from a different view, but
it
you
could
know,
be lighting. It
if
could
people
be.
watching it enjoying it, you know, it's brilliant. As long as
Yeah.
they have a bit of fun with the channel.
Do you get a lot of hits from your earlier stuff that you don't actually advertise, but they're there, they're sitting there?
Yeah, I
Like,
mean, my first ever video's got like 500 views,
yeah,
which I mean, and it was only like a minute and a half because I was so scared of being in front of the camera chatting to it. You know, I don't even think about that anymore. You know, it's
no.
sort of become natural.
Did you find it helped you in your, I don't know, not shyness per se, but something about, yeah, I can sit in front of a camera, I can look at the camera, I can talk to it, I can talk about what I enjoy. Because I found I used to be shy, not particularly right before YouTube, but like way back when. And the more I've done professional stuff and client visits and what have you, like, but this is like the icing on the cake is being able to talk in front of a camera, talking to yourself basically. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it is. It's a very weird thing to do, isn't it?
It's yes, it is, and it's kind of like don't look at the camera, but should you look at the camera? I don't know. It's just I do sometimes, but not all the time. And I guess it's different if you're recording versus being live. I found recording was easy because you were just doing it. You had the script in your head. You were playing the game. It's like, oh shit, that doesn't work. Like I've only got 200 and I'm crap at this. And okay, I enjoyed it. It was all right, but thanks for watching. And that as well, the close off line. I got that wrong so many times because it's almost like you need a catchphrase.
Yeah, you struggle with that, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I do. You've noticed that as well. Do you remember when
Yeah,
you were on
yeah,
that live stream and I could not close it off? We had like six
yeah,
people on,
yeah.
and I was like,
I think I
"Yeah,
closed it off for you, didn't
I
I?
think you did. Yeah, Jimmy. Yeah, no, and I appreciate that because I was like, well, it's really good, and like, thanks for watching and take care or something." And I mean, now I could probably, I could probably do it, but then it was like, oh God, I'll have to watch that again. Yeah, you did. You went, thanks everyone, good night, and see you later. And then I just clicked it and it was all gone. Oh my lord. Oh, it's
So
funny.
that's what happens when you got a big character like me on the stream, mate. You know, I
Yeah,
take over
yeah.
things.
Do you find you're different as the game zone bird room as you are to like if you were talking in like after you come out of work or something? Because I think I
No,
am.
I think I'm pretty much the same, really. Well, I think I am. I don't think there's any difference between myself and the Game Zone Bird Room.
Yeah. Because it's
You know,
part of you. It's not a it's like not made up. Do you know what I mean? You're
yeah,
still
yeah,
the game zone bird room even if you weren't on video.
yeah. I am myself, really. You know, it's just like you know, oh, feed me chicken. Even though he wears a mask, he is still feed me chicken, whether it's off screen or on screen.
Yeah. No, it's like crazy because I mean, feed me chicken. I reckon he's different when he's not in his persona because he wears a
No,
mask.
no, he's not. No, no. I've seen him without the mask.
Oh, you've seen him without a mask?
I'm one of them very rare tubers.
Ah, okay. So we have another
So
chat. We have another chat subject now.
yeah, so he and he's literally just the same. I mean, because we were when we were doing the chicken feud and that, we was literally sort of chatting to each other off and on all the time,
Yeah,
coming
because you
up
had
with
to work
different
it out. You had
ideas.
to, yeah, keep it. Yeah,
Yeah.
bastard. Yeah.
So yeah, we got to know each other quite well. You know, he's a top bloke. He is.
No,
Yeah, got a
yeah,
lot of
I
time
know that.
for feed me chicken.
No, that's cool. But it's like, yeah, I mean, I find that when I talk on camera, I am different. My voice changes. I guess I'm more gesticulating. Do you know what I mean? I'm more use my hands and stuff. And yet when I'm on a client site, I've learned to use that. So you can sit there doing that, for example, like with the steeple of your hands, and it's just like, yeah, exactly, yeah, you know what I mean, like, and you can do that, and it's like you look inquisitive and what have you. It's like mad. So it's all useful. It
Well,
is.
it's amazing. It's amazing the expressions you can use with just your hands and your face, isn't it, without
Yeah,
talking.
like you just did. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is incredible.
I wish. Jeff, come on. James, come on. Feed me chicken. Sorry, uh, James, what's his name? Tell me, Feed me chicken's name, real name.
Feed me chicken.
No, what's his real name, so I can talk to him properly.
Oh, I don't know if I'm allowed to or not. So it's feed me chicken. He's feed me chicken.
I know. I tried. I tried my best. Oh, yeah. Jeff's multitasking. He's probably building more of his thing out in the desert, aren't you, Jeff? But yeah, it's interesting. The last year, sorry.
Well, you're right, mate. That's not COVID,
Yeah,
is
no,
it?
I was like dying on stream. Yeah, no. Seriously, it's like the last year and a bit. Back to like last April has changed my life quite a lot. That's how you understand. Hang on, I'm actually reading out a comment I can show you. That's how you understand Scottish people, by looking at their hands and face. I don't know. No, actually, that's not Scottish. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't
that's
know.
it.
See, I've been practicing my Scottish accent.
I've been using
That's how I speak
Leeds,
at work.
Yorkshire. Oh, you have
Oh
to
yeah,
now, don't you?
I make your haggis for you.
You've had to learn Scottish, haven't you, growing up there?
Actually, I haven't actually. It's quite nice actually. The Highland. You would expect the Highlands accent to be really strong, but it's really
Yeah,
light, especially compared to the Glasgow accent
yeah.
or
I was
the
using.
Edinburgh accent and that. Yeah, it's really quite soft and quite easy to understand.
It's like, yeah, sometimes I have trouble understanding a lot of accents. What's that? At least you go viral. Oh, thanks. At least you go viral if you die on stream. Well, yeah. Oh, God. I'm not even sure where to go with that one. Thanks, James.
Do I?
No, what? He's not. Is that another dig?
I
Yeah,
think
this
it
is
could
all the
be.
script, isn't it? You scripted this.
He hates me, Rich. He hates me. It's because I beat him.
I think you should come on and talk to me about it. No, It's shocking, really. It really is. It is shocking.
It's nice,
Shocking.
after all these months, people are still talking about it.
Yeah, but it's to me that was like, because normally I like to think I'm smart. I got double vaccinated, blah blah blah, because I know what is right, and well, I think that's what's right. But then your thing with feed me chicken, I was going like, fucking gonna kill him when I see him, and that was like, yeah, because he having to go at you. He's like, oh my god, no, you can't. He's only like a guy just trying to do his stuff. And it was like, fuck you. I was like, shit. And then when it was revealed, it was like, I didn't say that. I didn't say that at all. Well, I quite liked you, feed me chicken.
It's
Really,
funny though because we knew on the very first video that he had to come after us, like after me, really hard.
and it was massive. It was a massive. Jeez, Louise, it was.
Yeah, it was unbelievable out of control it got, but it was a lot of fun to create with him.
Yeah. Um,
Hey
it was
Gibbs,
really
hope
good,
you're
and it
well,
was only.
Gordon.
Hey, Gibbs. I don't know real names though. Half the time.
His name's Gordon.
You right,
Gibbs
Gordon?
84.
So we know what year he was born to start with. So what else should we steal from him?
And well, he's from my neck of the woods. He's from up Scotland.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, good lad. He's a good lad. Gibbs is.
Oh, that's another channel I need to. Subscribe to. So it's like crazy because there's a lot of Nintendo people, a lot of, Sega and that lot at that point in time, but there's not a lot of Amiga or a lot of Spectrum that I can see. Or the Spectrum people are very snobbish, I believe. Oh, Gordon as in Ramsey, but better looking and less effing and jeffing. Fucking thank God for that. Yeah, no, we've got a link going if anybody wants to join.
Come on, guys, join in.
Amiga Old School, yeah, nice one. Are you DJing tonight?
I swear he's a night out. Adam is. I don't think he sleeps.
Seems to be, yeah. Old Skull. So have you got your house decked out now? It looks like you have actually, James.
Yeah,
It's
pretty. Yeah, we're quite happy with
good.
it.
Is that the game zone bedroom or is that the front room?
No, this is the front. This is the front room.
Nice one. No,
No,
really nice.
the birds are abed, so I don't want to disturb them.
No, it looks cool. Would you?
It's nice having a break from all the chirping and.
Yeah. No, I can imagine that. But you've not had a winter yet, have you?
When we first moved up, it was snowing.
Oh, of course, because that was like April or
something. Yeah. I even done a video where I was walking the dogs and I was struggling to get through all the blizzard and that. It came down really heavy.
So
lucky
crazy.
It didn't lay. It only laid overnight and it was all gone by the next morning. But yeah, I can imagine winter's going to be quite rough up here. I mean, the summer's been fantastic at the moment.
What's your top temperature that you've seen while you've been there?
It's been about 26, 27.
That's not bad.
It's been hotter than the Isle of Wight actually, most of the time.
Yeah. No, it's interesting. I mean, if we talk to Basubi.
Yeah, that's very true. 4 seasons in one day in Scotland. That is such a true statement.
We had that today, actually. We didn't have snow, but we had. It's where you get it's warm, but it's raining, and it's kind of sunny. So it's like drizzling, but it's like mad. But we didn't get snow, so yeah.
Yeah, it's been very weird up in the Highlands today. First of all, it started off quite nice and bright. Then it went really dark, cloudy, and quite cold. Yeah. It absolutely tipped it down, and it went back to being sunny.
Oh God, that's mad. So have you got a nice garden? Have you started gardening? Because the weeds can be a.
Oh, we're constantly out there with the garden and stuff. Yeah, just constant.
It's nice. Yeah. Oh God. We'll try and get someone else on for. I can't think of any more questions. Every day is purity, much blistering here. Yeah, all right. You can be quiet. Shush about your nice environment.
It's one country I would love to go to is Japan
Yeah, I've
and
never
Hong
been
Kong.
there.
Would love to go to
Never
there.
been to Hong Kong. No. I think the furthest
Especially
I've been
being like a
away
big
is
Bruce Lee
Lanzarote.
fan, going to Hong Kong would be brilliant. And the culture of Japan is just so magnificent.
Hmm. It's like that. Also, I think the language is a bit. I mean, maybe we'll have somebody who can tell us about the language. There you are. You're right. You
Hello,
are.
James. You all right, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Look at
I
that
don't know.
weather.
It's got to be like 30 degrees and it's only like 8
Oh,
in the morning.
shush.
Stunning.
Thank,
Absolutely
thanks for
stunning, mate.
joining. Thanks for joining. That's cool.
So you'd have to excuse my renovations.
What are you renovating?
Well, it's a balcony and it was leaking. So I've had to do some repairs.
All right. So,
I
so
need to go.
basically, you do get rain there then. You do
Oh,
get
we get
some
loads of
rain.
rain. You get more rain here than what I did in the UK. Easy.
Crikey.
But it's still a hot day when it rains.
That's amazing.
Where's the part in Japan where it snows?
Hokkaido, so that's in the north.
It's in the north, yeah.
Yeah, that's where they had the marathon for the Olympics because that's the coldest place in Japan. But even in summer, it's still hot.
Yeah.
But yeah, they do get a lot of snow in winter.
Flipping heck.
I knew there was a place in Japan that got snow. So yeah. I know a little bit about Japan.
We don't get any snow here. Even in winter, it's probably about 10 degrees.
That's bad. So how do you? I mean, your Christmas cards, for example, do they have snow on or?
Do they celebrate Christmas out there?
Well,
True,
no,
yeah.
not really. Not in the sense of Christmas, but I mean, it is a commercial thing. It exists, but it's not a holiday or anything, you know.
Blimey.
It's actually more of like a Valentine's Day Christmas in Japan. It's a day that couples go out.
Everyone goes around kissing each other and that.
No, they don't go around kissing each other. But it's like a date day. Do you know what I mean?
So are you working?
I need
today?
to get my bike fixed.
Oh,
no,
right,
yeah,
you
off.
said you were going up.
But yeah, my bike, the tyres are all fucked. And it's flat. It's dying. Look at all that.
You know what you need to do, don't you, Basabi?
What?
You need to get a new bike.
No, I don't. My bike's lovely. I love my bike.
So is that the main form of transport?
Is that electric bike?
Yeah, it's electric.
Oh, cool.
I live on the side of a mountain, so I need it. There's no way you'd bike up to my house without an electric bike. You wouldn't do it on a pedal bike, unless you were like some kind of Tour de France guy.
Actually, old Bradley. Is it Bradley Wiggum? Bradley Wiggum?
Yeah, I suppose you could take drugs and do it. Like
yeah, a bit of steroid. That's it.
What was his name? The American guy.
Or pump some of that serum that made me turn into Parrot Man. That'll sort you out, mate.
No, stay away from that shit.
Is it the main form of transport in Japan?
That's the bullet train, isn't it?
Well, no, because like the bullet train only goes like, you know, from sort of city to city. That's like
it goes everywhere apparently.
No, it doesn't. It just goes. It just goes the length of the country, you know. But yeah, trains are really popular. There's loads of people that use trains, and they're pretty cheap. But then there's loads of people that use bicycles and bikes and cars. It's just more varied.
That's mad. Do you have to plug it in?
What, my bike?
Being-
I can
being
either take
electric,
the battery
yeah.
off. I can take the battery off and plug it in, or I can plug the bike in.
So you don't drive around with a big cable hanging out back to your house?
Yeah, big extension cable,
Yeah.
10 kilometers long. There's
Oh,
someone like
God, that's
fucking
cool.
mows over it with a lawnmower and my bike.
Yeah.
Or pulls it. Pulls it.
No, yeah.
Get in the, what's this getting in the way?
That's so cool. But it's like your balcony. You were saying you have to fix it. It's like it looks pretty good now. I mean, okay, you can see the areas that aren't.
That's the actual balcony itself.
Yeah. So you need to take off the top and the bottom, or just the bottom.
No, it was just leaking up there, and I've just like patched it up, and then I need to replace. I'm just going to replace all this wood that goes along the top bit.
That's one thing I can't do.
It's just time and money, innit?
True. Yeah. Yeah.
You get a day off and you have to go and fix your fucking bike.
Or did you take the day off to get your bike fixed?
No, I normally have Sundays off. I work 6 days a week and have Sunday off.
Oh, right.
But I work last Sunday.
Are you a teacher, you said?
No.
Oh, okay.
I work for a property maintenance company.
Ah, got you. Oh.
That's why he's good that's why he's a good handyman.
I was going to say, yeah. Can't you get them in?
Sweeping up leaves more like.
It's like Feed Me Chicken said, he needs to drink and drive.
Who, me?
What? Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, well.
What, on a bike? Drink and bike?
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that.
That's all right.
Bit of your is it your sake, that drink?
Sake.
Sake, that's it, yeah.
Yeah, I just drink beer.
It's supposed to be pretty brutal, that stuff, though, isn't it?
There's a drink called umeshu, and it's made with plums. And I do like it.
That sounds
nice. It kind of tastes a bit kind of like Red Bully, you know.
With alcohol?
Yeah, it's fermented.
Oh, right. People ferment anything nowadays, don't they?
Yeah, well, I mean, sake is fermented rice.
God, yeah. A bit like Budweiser, American version. I think they did. Wasn't it rice or something?
I don't know.
No, I don't.
Oh, it's hot out here. I can't go inside because my missus is sitting in her pants.
No, don't. Jesus, God will get banned off. They'll be like, no, don't, please. No.
Is the Japanese walls like the Simpson where you can just walk through them? Because they're made of paper. You can just walk through it.
No, but I mean, if you've ever seen like some of my videos, like this is the washitsu, and traditionally those doors are paper, but mine's actually made of a fabric.
And glass.
But, no, the walls are not made of paper.
Oh, so you can't just walk through them. I'm very disappointed with that.
Oh, no.
You shattered my dreams, James. You shattered them.
Because you imagine every time that you've like sort of banged into a wall, that'd be it. The wall would be fucked, wouldn't it? Someone froze.
That's it. Get another A4 up there.
Straight through your wall.
That's it. Slap another bit of A4 up there. That too.
Oh dear. My garden's a fucking state. I'm trying to not show it.
Go on, show it. Go on.
That can't be any worse than my garden.
You got a greenhouse. You got a green. That must get to hell of a temperature.
With weeds growing in it. And this is that's my lemon tree. I think it's dying.
Yeah, I can't see any lemons on that.
Yeah, it had like 5 lemons on it last year, and it's not doing very well this year.
Need to water it. You need to feed it.
And
to feed on it.
All the sunflowers have died.
Oh God, what's going on?
My missus got like 5 hamsters, so she grows sunflower seeds for them.
You need to kill your game zone. Game zone. Hamster room.
Game zone hamster.
Get a mask and we can take on Feed Me Chicken.
Oh, that'll
I
be
want
two
to
Get a
against
take on
one.
hamster
Feed Me
mask.
Chicken. I want to
Oh,
do a
that's-
racing challenge with Feed Me Chicken.
Oh, do it.
I've
Do
got a
it.
sneaky feeling I might win.
What game
Yeah,
though?
I
What
think
game?
you will.
What racing game?
It's so easy because I want to win. I want to win. I want to be a winner. I'm always a loser. I want to be a winner.
What game would it be though? What racing game?
Oh,
Sega Rally.
whatever. Don't
Feed
really
Me
matter.
Chicken's good at that.
Sega Rally. What would we do? Sega Rally. We can do Sega Rally.
He's good at that, Feed Me Chicken.
Yeah, I've seen him play.
I bet he's not here anymore. He's gone to sleep now.
He was saying last night that he was really shit at games, and I said, yeah, I know, because even bird shit beat you up.
Even what, Besh?
I know, and I'm fucking awful at them.
Oh God.
Oh, Game Zone Bird Poo.
It's
I never lived that name.
I call you James Zone bird shit.
I thought it was Bird Poo. Game
Well,
Zone
no,
Bird
that's the
Poo.
polite one, isn't it? That so don't fund the comment.
Well, how's that poo shit? It's all the same, isn't it? It's all a load of old crap.
I'm just sitting here going, I'm just nodding now. I think it's a good idea, to be fair.
Oh, we've
What's
upset
a good
Chicken,
idea?
man.
We can't upset Chicken, man. He's a chicken.
You
Yeah,
should be on
exactly.
here anyway. You should be talking.
Yeah, come on, Chicken. Let's cheer him on. Come on,
Hey,
Chicken.
what's a good
Come on,
idea?
Chicken.
Richie, can you hear me, Rich?
Okay, yeah.
What's a good idea? Yeah, you said that's a good idea.
Oh, yeah, getting him on and getting the driving thing going.
What, right now?
Not right now, no, because you're in the garden.
I was going to say,
No, that wouldn't
Yeah, we
quite
can't go
work.
inside because James's missus in her pants.
Yeah, no, there's no.
well, she's getting ready to go work. She might be all right. You know, I'm not sure. I can't see her.
Yeah, but we'd have to
Probably
work out the
taking a shit.
transmissions. It's 3 against. Oh God, I'm reading out the comments when I should be showing them. It's 3 against 1. I'd get roasted. No, you wouldn't. No, because you know how to play it.
We know. We love you, Chicken. We love you, Chicken man.
I don't.
We do
I don't. I like you, but I don't love you.
Yeah, but you've not tasted those succulent thighs.
I haven't.
Well, that's
Yeah.
it. See, once you have that, once he has you in between in thighs, oh, that's it.
What? Okay.
And anyway, what's wrong with a roasted chicken?
Nothing.
Nothing wrong with a roasted chicken.
No. Am I right that somebody told me,
No,
because I was
you have to
saying
go
I went to a Japanese restaurant where they cook your own food, and then somebody told you,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
you can cook fish with vinegar because the Japanese do it. It's like, oh my God, what? See, apparently you can get a strip of fish or something and cook it in vinegar, and that's a Japanese delicacy. I don't know if you've heard of that.
Well, it's technically not cooking, is it? But
No,
I know
it's
what you mean.
it's like a chemical reaction. And it's like, whoa, you're kidding. I mean, I believe the
Hello.
sauce because it was my dad.
It's like cooking onions in vinegar, isn't it? It's not cooking. It's just pickled onions.
Interesting. Yeah. It's
I know. Once they reach a maturity, they have to eat this fish that's been stored for I don't know how long, and apparently it tastes disgusting.
I don't know. There are some disgusting things, that's for sure. And there's a lot.
When you reach for, I think the you know, when you become a man, 13 in Japan and that, yeah, you have to eat this fish, and it's been stored for like 7 years just in the fridge.
No,
God.
you know more than me. I don't know.
Blimey. Oh,
Oh, wrong. I wouldn't want to eat that fish. Definitely not.
Who's got a wolf?
sorry, that's me. Sorry.
So it's not me, unless it's him.
How do I mute it for? No, a little one. Meow.
Ugh.
No, hang on. I'm just going to mute for a minute. Sorry.
Are we all muted? Or is it just Rich?
Naughty dog. Oh,
No,
Mike,
just-
can you hear me?
Just me
Yeah,
muted.
Right, let's sabotage his channel then.
Oh God, is this where all the titties?
Yeah,
I mean, man boobs
she's still
and
in her pants.
Oh, wear trousers. Give it. There.
Do you want to be like on YouTube in your pants?
No.
There we go. We managed to negotiate. There's no fun showing you without. Yeah. So we're so these are what normally is paper. These little doors. But it's some kind of fabric.
That's quite nice, isn't it?
That's me Sega Zombie t-shirt.
I've got one of them. They're class, aren't they?
Yeah. I've only worn it the once, and then it just hangs there.
Thanks. I'm surprised the missus allows that.
Why?
Was that just your little area?
Yeah, this is the washitsu. This is basically my game room / bedroom
Nice.
/
Lounge.
parlor.
So how big is a typical Japanese house?
Difficult to say, really. Depends where. Like, if you're in big cities and stuff like that, really small, I would say. But we're sort of like on the edge of the city, so houses around here are much bigger.
Yeah.
Because it's the land cost.
I know Japan's got a huge population for for a country about the size of England, isn't it?
It's probably double the size of. Well, I mean, if you're just talking England, it's probably 3 or 4 times the size of England. But it doesn't have the usable land like England because it's like 90% mountains.
Yeah.
So all the people were, in populous areas like Tokyo.
So it's like Scotland then. I mean, with the mountains.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, Scotland. Yes.
Yeah.
We went west side of Scotland today, so we went past like Ben Nevis, which is the largest mountain in the UK, and that is just so stunning, beautiful area. Some parts and all when we were going through was just so thick forest. It looked like sort of China or different areas. There was just no people whatsoever.
That's nice.
Incredible.
That's nice. Did you see any weird buildings?
Oh, you should go, James. If you ever get a chance, go to Scotland.
I might pop down there tomorrow.
Yeah, why not? It's not far. I've got a spare bedroom, mate. You can stay in.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking about coming over maybe like next year, and just go on a little bit of a tour, and try and
if you pop
see
to
as many
Scotland,
people as possible.
There's a room here for you.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll charge you, of course, but no, I'm only joking.
I'll give you 100 yen per night. How's that?
Oh, that sounds good to me. What's that?
About 60p.
I've not sent everyone a Game Zone Bird Room t-shirt. Rich is still waiting for his. Bless him.
No, yeah. I've got my train t-shirts though on my actually this is just like a bland red one, but you know.
I want the roller core t-shirt. That looks wicked.
That does, doesn't it? Yeah, it does look cool.
What's that behind you? The zombie something.
That's Scott Zager zombie.
Ah, right, yeah.
I will try and get round. I'm trying to get round to giving some of my
Well, I
friends
don't have a
some
t-shirt.
Game Zone
I
Bird Room
might
t-shirts.
try and make one. I'm not sure. I mean, I don't know.
What would he have on it though? That's the
Well,
thing.
this is it. I don't know.
Well, it'd just be wasabi, wouldn't it?
Just put your face on. Yeah, just put your face on and have wasabi.
No, I'm not gonna have my fucking face on it. That's for sure.
Oh, come on, you're facing HD, mate.
No, no. God, if I sent them out, people would just be burning them after they've vomited all over the place.
No, they wouldn't.
Oh, it's a terrible thing to say.
No, I wouldn't. No, that's just like too. Is the word vain? Having your own fucking face on it and then send it.
I do get you. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? No. Yeah, I'll come up with a design one day.
So is that your collection then in front of you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Is that a room? Jeez.
It's yeah, it's kind of in two parts. That's the majority of it, and then I've got a bed, and underneath the bed is some other shit.
All right. Nice.
So, what's the main console you collect for?
I mean,
because the one at the back's quite a large collection, isn't it? Is that Wii?
So that's Wii. That's majority PAL Wii. Just that little section there is Japanese Wii, and the rest is PAL Wii that I bought over.
So what's the difference between PAL and?
I mean, nothing apart from the Japanese is in Japanese and the PAL.
Yeah, I'm saying they look pretty similar, like the spine, because sometimes the spines you can tell.
Yeah,
the
only
difference,
difference is they've got like their the rating.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah,
and obviously it's in Japanese, but other than that, they're pretty much the same. Obviously, PAL have the triangles for what region of PAL it's supposed to be sold in.
Yeah, because like with the Sega Saturn and that, they had different cases around the world, didn't they? Like the PAL had them shit cases.
The cases are slightly different actually. The PAL cases, they look like that. They've got that bit in the middle.
Yeah, like a DVD.
And the Japanese ones don't have that, and I believe the American ones are the same as Japanese ones, where it's just that's another PAL game. It's just there's no bit in the middle, and I think they're probably like about 1 mil or 2 mil thinner as well.
Oh, cool.
It's interesting.
It's like with 3DS games. The 3DS games they look identical, but the 3DS games, for some reason, the Japanese ones are about 3 mil thinner than the English ones.
Well, space is everything in it. Japan, make it smaller. Smaller the better.
The better. That's why I fit in, because I am small. I'm tiny. I'm like that big.
I'll bet you any money you're taller than me.
I'm normal height in Japan. You know what I mean?
So how tall are you, Rich?
Me?
How tall am I? I'm 169 centimeters, I reckon.
What's that in proper? What's that in proper normal?
Feet?
No, that is
what's
proper.
that in feet?
I'm 5 something. Don't know.
5 foot.
What?
Is that 5'6"? I think it's about 5'6".
I don't know. It's small anyway. I know that much. I don't do Imperial. I didn't even do Imperial when I lived in the UK. It's fucking stupid.
Was it 186 centimeters? Did you say?
No, 169.
because I'm
It's-
interested. 'Cause
Maybe 169.5 or something like that. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
shy of 170 anyway.
How tall are you, Rich?
Yeah. No, actually, we're both the same size. Yeah. No, Basabi, we are.
You don't
Unless-
look tiny,
Unless I wear my heels, I do sometimes. They look beautiful. But yeah, 5'5".
Lovely.
Yeah,
5'5".
yeah.
God, I'm a giant to you two.
though. But that's it. Whenever we went to
Yeah.
meetups and that, I just spend the day doing that.
Oh, I so badly want to stand next to you two and feel
The
like
only
I'm a
person-
big
the only
man.
person I've ever met that's smaller than me is Gus Newton.
Yeah,
He
I
makes-
heard
How-
that on
how-
their channel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
how
it was
small
like
is Gruss
Gruss
then?
Gruss could fit in your pocket.
Bless him.
I mean, I don't care how tall you are.
That's
But
right. It's all about dick
it's-
size, isn't it?
It's nice to yes, exactly. Yeah, well,
The only thing is, the smaller you are, it tends to be.
yeah, I know. Tell me, yeah, I know.
Yeah,
It's
so
not with-
I'm quite tall, but I've got small hands.
I've got tiny hands, mate. Literally.
I have to buy large jeans and stuff, to like fit the man in.
Oh, we're disgusting. We are. This is YouTube filth.
This is degenerated.
That's it. You
Yeah, I was
gotta
going to
be shut-
say, yeah,
shut down, Rich.
yeah, I will, yeah. Old school, yeah. I
So
can
he's
imagine-
he's a big bastard, old school, isn't he?
But he
Addy?
looks it on video.
Yeah.
Me, I'm just going like this over the camera. Going, hello. Oh, when I stand up.
Yeah.
straight,
So
yeah.
I'm 5'10". I am.
Oh God, yeah.
Most of that's fat though. That's more that way. So that way.
You're a
But
ball.
you, but you do
5'10"
find
in
the
every
older
guy.
you get,
I'm stocky.
you shrink.
Yeah, your spine compresses,
Yeah, I've heard
gets
that.
smaller.
So I consciously like walk like that, look like a twat when I'm walking.
I just go around
A
on
little
tiptoes.
Dear, yeah. Well, that works very well. But no,
No, you need to borrow Rich's heels.
Yeah,
Are they
seriously,
nice?
they look beautiful. They're beautiful.
I want
Only
some,
red
I want some
ones.
knee high heels.
No, what? No, they're not near. They're like foot high. Because I mean, actually, no, that might sound quite nice.
You watch, he's
Yeah.
going to buy them on eBay now.
Oh, you did said that he's going to buy them on eBay.
eBay.
eBay,
or
yeah.
eBay.
Knee high anything. You can get knee high plates. You get knee high gardening equipment.
Can you?
No, on eBay.
Oh, on eBay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because we just invented a new place to buy stuff.
Well, all these ideas running through my head, see. I'm an idea man, but I never put them into practice.
I can't see the comments. Is anyone watching?
There's
Apart from
3
ads.
people watching.
Is that
There's
not
3
just
people.
3 though?
Is that just us three?
No, there's Feed Me Chicken, Amiga, and Amiga Old School.
Only 30 inch weight? Is that 30-inch waist?
That's what he says.
That's terrible. That's terrible, that is.
Well, no, mine's 32, and I'm
Yeah, I was
my
going to say, I
size.
think I'm only a 32.
I'm
Yeah,
between 38 and 40, depending.
Yeah.
yeah, but you're
it
taller
depends
though.
as well. I think I'm 32 before lunch and 34 after.
So 5 years ago, when I met my missus, I was in a 32-inch waist.
And that's it.
I was
Yeah,
when
that's
I first
6
met
years
my
ago.
missus, I was a 28-inch waist.
Yeah, I was a
Bloody hell.
28 as well.
So yeah,
but
she's
shit,
fattened
it's
me
like
up.
you're back to 28. You're all right. Big one. No,
She's a
but
feeder, my missus. She's fattened me up.
that's the thing. It's good.
Well, when I
food.
met my missus, I gave up smoking, and that kind of fattened me up.
Oh, I bet you went into sweets, didn't you?
Yeah, chocolate. Chocolate was
Yeah,
chocolate
that's
became
mine.
a thing.
It's my downfall, chocolate.
Or just
I
any
fucking
old
love
food.
chocolate.
Actually. Just wanted to stuff my face.
Oh God.
So I love that video you posted a few months back where you went into that retro game store, James. That was unbelievable.
What video was that?
It's a few months back. You went to that game store.
I don't know. I go to a lot of game stores.
It's one you took your camera in and you filmed it.
What else happened in that video?
Are you sure this isn't like a Mandela effect? This is a Mandela.
No. At the start, you
effect.
were sort of showing parts of Japan as well.
I don't know. My memory's absolutely.
I did comment on the video, but yeah, the game store was bloody brilliant.
You've since stopped though, haven't you?
I will catch up.
Do you know what? I've recently been watching videos on my Switch, and I just can't be bothered to comment on anyone's really.
Yeah, that is it. Sometimes when you're watching, I do forget to comment. I'm quite bad for that. I'm a bit like Big Game out.
Something like really catches my like really piques my interest, and then I'll get my phone out and I'll probably make a comment. But
yeah, well, you don't watch my content, do you? Unless it's got feed me chicken in it. I'm only joking.
It's gonna be a three-way now.
I'm just trying to think the last time I did watch one of your videos. I don't know. I know I didn't. I know one popped up the other day.
They're not that great anyway, so you're not missing. You're not missing much.
Out and about in Scotland. But I'll watch it one day. At least I'm subscribed and I know it popped up.
That's true. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that. Well, at least you're not as bad as Rich. I mean, he's not done a video for ages.
No, I haven't done a video. I haven't commented. I haven't done bugger all. I haven't even logged in to YouTube.
That's fucking awful. That is.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to be whipped. I need to be whipped. Somebody
we get
in
back
high.
onto the knee eyes again.
Somebody in. Yeah, I was going to say somebody in heels. No, it's just been life and blah blah blah. You know.
Life gets busy, doesn't it? You know, it
either gets busy or gets shit, but either way.
And busy is good as well, because like I say, when I set up my YouTube, I was furloughed, then I was unemployed, and it was like fucking hell. And then when I got back, I was like too busy doing what I do, for a living, rather than doing this stuff, which is nice.
You see, before Corona, I had it quite easy. I would just like go game hunting, buy shit, and sell it on eBay.
Mm-hmm.
And then Corona happened, and I couldn't send anything anywhere. So I ended up just not doing anything for a few months, and then couldn't really sell anything abroad. So my missus was selling some of my stuff, some of my pricier items, just to get some money.
Yeah.
But it's obviously very depressing. But and then I got a shitty job, and then I got another shitty job where I work 6 days a week. So now I don't have time to do anything.
Yeah. I think we all go through stuff. It's like mad. Because your move, James, must have been mental. You must have been like.
It was tough, the move.
Shit,
I think me and my missus are still sort of recovering from it. It's been quite hard for us, but starting new jobs as well, and both working for the NHS, so it gets quite busy.
You're not a doctor or anything, though, are you?
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
I thought you were just like office staff.
Fucking hell, I'm not that intelligent. I know I look intelligent, but
Who told you that?
Yeah, what fucking mirror have you got in your house?
No, I'm the head chef. Head chef for the NHS.
The head chef for the whole of the NHS?
Oh no, just for a small surgery part of the NHS.
So you don't put the menu together for all the hospitals?
No. Just where I work, I put the menu together and that.
you ever put any Japanese food in, like raw fish?
No, I've got curries and that sort of
Chips
stuff,
and
and
fish fingers, chips and sauce.
haggis. A lot of haggis. Not haggis.
Is it?
I do like their haggis.
I don't think
That's
I've ever
cool.
had it.
Oh, you should have haggis, mate. It's got so much flavour.
Did you apply for the job before you moved? I mean, before you got the house, or did you
Yeah,
go
yeah.
for the
Just
house and then like
no, no, no.
apply?
Went for the job first. That was the easy part.
Does the house not come with the job, or is it separate?
No. We're renting up here, but we still got our own. We still got our house on the island that we're renting.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay, so you're renting your
So-
Isle of Wight house out.
Yeah, which is sort of supplementing paying for this
Yeah,
house up here. So
that's what I do. Got married, kept my house, rent that out, so it's a good income
yeah,
for all my retro
and
games.
it's also a security blanket as well. If we don't
Yeah.
like it up here, we've moved back basically. So
You wait until winter, you'll absolutely, oh my God, you'll be like,
exactly, after our first winter, we'll probably think, fuck that.
yeah, you'll
We're
be
moving back to the sunny Isle of Wight.
Yeah.
you'll be with James in Japan.
Well, yeah,
Sorry,
when we moved out here, I did consider like keeping my house and renting it out, but I don't know. It just seemed like too much of a hassle. Like like if shit goes wrong and stuff like
There
that.
is that as well, yeah.
So
You
I would
need
like
to be
probably
really
have to pay
sure.
a company to do it, and then it's like, well, I probably wouldn't be making any money out of it. I mean, yeah, I'd have probably a free house at the end of like 20 years or whatever, but
Yeah, but you can sell it as a retirement, half of your retirement fund or something.
yeah, well, we just sold it and then we bought this place. So.
Yeah.
Is property in Japan cheap or about the same? Or?
Well, it's a funny one, really, because the houses depreciate like cars in Japan. So you've got a land cost. If you was to build a brand new house, yeah, you'd be talking similar prices to the UK, if not a little bit more. But then depending on where as well. But as it's in the UK too. But yeah, if you buy an older house, you'll get it a lot cheaper because they depreciate. They don't hold the value like they do in the UK.
No, that's one thing. They really do hold their value here, don't they?
Yeah, you can't go wrong with property in the UK, where property is not an investment in Japan. Yeah, not at all.
So it's like a disposable income almost.
Yeah, I mean, if you was to build a brand new house, say that the land cost you 50 grand, and then the brand new house cost you another 200 grand.
Yeah.
In 20 years' time, your land will always hold its value, unless they build like a nuclear power plant next door. But your house will depreciate just like a car. So,
that's strange, isn't it?
I was going to say that's something. Yeah, I wasn't expecting
well, because
that.
the houses are built out of wood. Essentially, they're wooden framed, with essentially caravan material on the outside. They're not bricks and mortar like they are in the UK. Because there's so many earthquakes and shit, they just fall to pieces. They just crack and shit like that. So they're built out of wood to be flexible, but obviously wood don't last forever. So
you're at the mercy of the gods.
The elements.
Yeah, the elements. Yeah.
The elements of nature.
Yeah.
So
we get a lot of earthquakes and a lot of typhoons and a lot of rain.
Do you have insurance then? So if you got blew over or whatever?
I mean, you can, but to be covered for like everything, it just costs so much. We can't afford it.
Chances, yeah. Oh God, that's really interesting. I didn't realise that. Blimey.
Yeah, we just take a chance. We'll always have, even if the house blows away, we'll always have the land, and we can pitch a tent.
Yeah, you loan
Why
it,
not?
yeah.
James' home tent room.
Oh, God. It's like low spec. Jeff says my friend there owned his house but rented the land. Yeah.
That's
I don't know
weird.
what that means with it. Yeah, whether
I guess that's freehold, ain't it? Is it freehold? Where you own the house but not the land.
that's
I'm sure that's freehold, isn't it?
yeah.
Not too sure.
Or something.
Because
Leasehold.
leasehold is the yeah. Don't know.
I don't know. But yeah, it sounds dodgy. I wouldn't like that. Do you know what I mean? Because what if they didn't want to renew your lease on the land? Do you have to dismantle your house? I don't know.
Well, I suppose in Japan it's wood, isn't it? You just take out a few nails, that's it, move it down the
Lift it
road.
up, yeah. Lift it
Well.
up and take it away. God, I didn't realise that.
Or just walk through them paper walls.
That's it. Just light a match, build a new one.
Oh, he says land
Oh,
was
stuff.
expensive, yeah. God, that's mental.
Where's low spec Linux laptop live?
Well, I don't know, but it's in some desert, so
In a
the
desert?
In America,
in
isn't
the
it?
US desert, yeah.
All right. I would have thought
Nevada?
it'd be cheap in a desert.
Don't know, that'd be interesting, yeah.
We're waiting.
I'm sure
We're waiting low spec Linux.
I'm sure it's
laptop.
Nevada. I think it's Nevada.
Yeah, I would imagine that. I mean, that's one of the biggest
Yeah.
desert in America, isn't it? Nevada.
Yeah, but if you live in like Las Vegas, then yeah, maybe land's a little bit expensive. But if you was just in the middle of nowhere, surely it's cheap.
It's like mad. That was Oklahoma. Oh,
That's
New
Okinawa.
Mexico. Okay. Oh, sorry.
Okinawa is Japan.
It's mad.
Yeah, I'd like to go.
I've been to Mexico. That's beautiful there. Mexico. Well, some parts of Mexico.
Mexico.
Went where Chichen Itza is. Stunning area. On the Caribbean coast.
Chihuahua.
Oh, Team Pandori. Pandori?
Oh, bloody hell. Team
Hello.
Bandori. That's a brilliant channel, that is.
How you doing? Team Pandori.
So Team Pandori is in Japan as well. Whereabouts in Japan is Team Pandori? I'm just outside of Osaka.
Rented the land and owned the house. Oh, the owner eventually screwed him over. Shit.
That's not very nice, is it? I suppose you get cunts everywhere.
Yeah, you
Oh, you do, yeah.
You fucking do.
Hey, Team Pandori, thanks for joining.
Yeah, where
Great channel.
I've
Great
never
channel.
heard of it.
Really
Are
like
they?
it.
I've never seen him, never heard of him.
Oh, I love his channel.
But he says it's in Japan, so I'm just curious to know where.
Is that Emu Chicken?
New Mexico is Jeff.
Yeah, low spec. He said he was in Okinawa, but now he's in northern New Mexico.
Oh, I missed that. Yeah.
And then Team Pandori says here
So
in
where's the
Japan. So I'm just wondering where he is.
Yeah. Team Pandori says, so where's the retro gaming at? Well, it's in the vibe. It's in the place.
Yeah,
There we go.
Behind me.
Show behind.
Go on, yeah. Show off the retro gaming. Oh, this is something Team Pandori would like. He likes to review these type of things.
I can't see my screen. So
Super Console X Cube. There you go, mate.
We can see the games. We can see the console.
Some Virtual Boy.
Yeah.
All in nice protectors. Oh, I almost shown you a pickup then.
Oh, you don't want to do that.
So what was the answer? What did you want to find out?
What, from Pandori?
Yeah.
Whereabouts in Japan it is?
Yeah, where are you at, Team Pandori?
I'm just northwest of Osaka.
Oh, wait a minute. Ohio?
Is that Ohio is in the state in America, or is he trying to say good morning?
No, I don't think he's answered. Oh, okay. Yeah, got it.
Okay, I wouldn't say that's near Osaka. No, Nagoya.
Bloody hell, still waiting over a month. I got mine in 10 days from I can't remember which company now. Go and watch my video. I reviewed it.
Do you know what? What's really strange is, yeah, like China is just across the sea. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I ordered. It was, the DC, the Dreamcast emulator board, that replaces your laser. I ordered 2 off the same seller. I ordered one for me and got it delivered to my house here in Japan, and I ordered one for Fob and got it delivered to the UK. Yeah, and even though the UK is much further away, he got his like a week before I did.
Oh, God.
That's mental, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to do some extended testing on N64 games, Dreamcast games, just to see which ones run better. Though it's not a very powerful board in this, pretty much same as the Super Console X.
Does look good though.
Oh, look, the cosmetics is fantastic. I love the look of it. Much more pleasing than Super Console X.
What does it look like, James?
Looks like the original NES.
You said Super NES earlier.
Oh, did I?
Oh, yeah, somebody,
You said Super Nintendo.
No, yeah, the Super Console X looks like the Super NES,
Oh,
the
right.
Super Nintendo, where this one looks like the NES. It's late. I'm getting tired.
Oh, I know you feel, to be honest. Left,
Is
right. What
chicken still in
channels
the
do you all
house?
do, by the way? Is that left, right? Are we all the same to everybody? So, all right, James 1, but Game Zone Bird Room, just say yo.
Yo.
Are you in the middle?
Yeah,
Yes.
in the middle, yeah.
And then, yeah, okay. So I do the retro engine, which is what you're watching. Game Zone Bird Room does
All sorts. I watch your
Wasabi.
channel, Team Pandori, and Wicked Gamer. I enjoy watching.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I've never heard of him. Assuming it's a him.
And 64. Yeah, Emu Chicken. Terrific chat.
Oh,
N64, yeah. A lot of the games do run pretty shitty on it.
no.
That's
Yes.
one. Game Zone Bird Room.
Yes, we got it. You owe me a $5.
James Zone.
I'll send you in the post.
Shit.
You got to say it online.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, is Feed Me Chicken going?
Oh, good night, Phoebe Chicken.
Oh, sorry, I missed that. Yeah. See you. Sorry, James, what's his name? Just so I can talk to him.
Oh, Feed Me Chicken.
Chicken.
Feed Me
Yeah.
Chicken.
It just spells it different. It's CHIKEN. I don't know, but it's Chicken. His name is Chicken.
Chicken Man.
That's not the one he was born with, is it? Really? Come on.
Yeah. Feed Me
Is it?
Chicken is Feed Me Chicken.
Okay,
Yeah, it's like some people are called like James England. You know what I mean? How stupid is that? His name is. I don't know what his first name is, but it's
his
Chicken.
parents were. His
They love
parents had a
chicken.
little bit of a problem when they were.
They
when
love
named,
chicken.
Little Babby.
I think actually his first name's Chicken and his surname is Drumstick.
Little Babby comes out. What are we going to call him? We'll call him Feed Me Chicken. That sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, obviously the Feed Me is not his real name. Don't be stupid.
Oh, right. We'll call him Chicken. Yes, Matilda, that sounds a good name for my child. Yeah, night
The Feed Me is just his stage.
Good night, Phoebe Chicken.
Yeah.
Sleep dreams, mate. Love ya.
I love you more.
I love you more. I do. Love you more.
And on the right, Osaka man. Yeah, kind of. I'm actually in Hyogo, but it's close enough.
No, I think he wants to know your channel.
Basubi. Basubi.
Oh, sorry.
Can you not see my name? Is my name
No,
there?
no. If the comment,
the name.
If the comments are up, the name is not.
That is the channel name. I wouldn't advise that.
That's some good pointing then. That was some good pointing then.
Yeah, well, it took me a while.
I can't do that. Hang on. Yes. Oh God, it's left and right, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
I can see you there. I can see you pointing.
And you pointing at me, Rich.
I wasn't pointing at you. I was pointing at the thing. Look, C64 versus N64. Oh, we have a fight on. We have a fight on.
I'm going to go for N64.
Oh.
Just due to the fact it's Commodore 64 is just a bit before my time.
Because yeah.
I never had a C64, but my friend did, and I did play a lot of it, and I've got a lot of nostalgia for it. N64, I mean, I don't know, it's one of the weaker consoles for me, I reckon. But then it has got Perfect Dark and GoldenEye, and
two classic games.
They are two of my favourite games of all time.
So is that N64?
I don't know. It's a tough one.
Oh God.
I'm just going for the fact that Commodore 64 was just before my time. Now, if it was Spectrum and N64, then that might have been.
It's the same era.
Yeah, but I had the Spectrum. I only played it on a friend's.
The Spectrum came out before.
Yeah, but my dad had passed the Spectrum down to me, so I'd actually had that console, well, personal computer. Well, I only played the Commodore 64 at a friend's house.
No, I had my brother had a Spectrum, and I thought the C64 was way better.
Yeah, it produced better colours, didn't it, than Spectrum?
For me, it's a C64. Yeah, because they're all green or they're all brown, aren't they, on the C64?
Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to have to go for N64. Sorry, guys. You two are a little bit older than me.
You're banned. Hang on. Where's the ban button? No, I can understand that. But I went to Amiga, then I went to PS4, you know, the PlayStation. So I didn't try any of those other ones.
PS1, yeah?
PS1, yeah, the first one. Yeah.
That was a great console.
I think somebody needs shooting here now. Look, Spectrum had like one colour. Excuse me.
Yeah, but he's not far wrong, is he? You can understand what he's trying to say.
No, excuse me.
If you play Sports of Kings, each of them horses were a different colour.
I don't get me wrong, I love this. But you've got to admit that it was a bit shit.
There it was. I love the sound effects though.
But then I love the Game Boy, and you could easily argue that the Game Boy was, you know, I mean the Game Gear came out at a very similar time, and that was all in colour, and you know, so there was no real excuse that it couldn't be done.
Take it easy, Emu Chicken.
What is the Emu Chicken or Team Pandori or both?
Oh, Team Pandori said he's going.
Yeah, well, the person who does Team Pandori is called Emu Chicken.
And that's the guy that lives near Nagoya.
I think we
Yeah.
should say hello to Feed Me Chicken. If it is the real Feed Me Chicken.
Yeah, oh yeah.
We're
I'm glad that goes
Oh,
back
Yeah,
when
it
I
is.
saw the
It's the real
when I
one.
saw the C64 versus N64 argument. I'm
Yeah.
gonna stick up for the N64.
Yes.
Assuming
Oh man,
you
that's 3
know
against.
I'm N64 all day long.
Yes. Well done. Well done, chicken.
That's
N64
just
all day long.
that's mad. Yes, I can, but I've never seen it. I've never played it. I've never loaded.
You've never seen
Really?
an N64?
No, I
Rich,
haven't. No,
get off your own channel, mate.
no.
Rich.
I know- What? What?
I never
What?
thought I'd hear that sentence ever. I mean, fair enough if you're only like 15 years old or something, but
No, I missed it. I went from the Commodore 64 Amiga and then PlayStation. So somewhere in the little bits, I just missed it.
shocking.
I'm sorry. But I do know the guy did the music in the N64 version of James Bond, or whatever it was called. Dark Eye or something.
GoldenEye.
GoldenEye, that's it. Dark Eye.
Fucking hell.
Dark.
Sorry, I've been watching too many horror films. Yeah, it used to be a
Saying
guy.
that Dark Eye, the James Bond Dark Eye, is probably my favourite film.
Dark.
Oh, brilliant, Rich. You're a legend.
Does that mean the other game would have been perfect golden?
Perfect light.
Perfect light. It's like, I mean, he's actually a rubbish James Bond, wasn't he? A bit really. To be fair,
Who was a rubbish
I,
thing?
I
like
thought Pierce
Dalton. Was it
Brosnan was.
Dalton?
Yeah,
Or
Pierce
was it-
Brosnan. I thought he was quite good.
I like them all. I think they all bring something. Even George Lazenby.
But he
No,
was the
I
original.
thought
Wasn't
he
he
was
the
rubbish.
original or something?
No, George Lazenby was in between Sean Connery and
Sean Connery.
Sean Connery, yeah, he
He
came
was in
back.
between
yeah,
didn't
Sean
he?
Connery's
and
the
Sean
original,
Connery.
and
Okay.
who's it? Roger Moore. He was right in between them two.
He wasn't. He was in between Sean Connery and Sean Connery.
Yeah, Sean Connery came back.
Was he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh right. Oh, there we go.
Sean
Learned
Connery
something
came
new.
back
I
to do
still can't-
Diamonds Are Forever because George had quit because he thought, that's it, I've made it now.
Ah, well, there we
And
go.
then-
I
And then
can't
he-
believe
and then he
I
left.
can't believe we're letting Retro Engine off the hook here and go diverting onto the James Bond films and letting
Yes,
off the hook with the
you
fact
see
he
how I
doesn't know what
diverted?
N64 is and doesn't know what the games for the N64 are. It's shocking.
I've got-
Absolutely shocking.
I got no idea. It's like a really nice box. Grey, a bit grey at the front. You turn
It's
it
talking
round
about
and it's got
N64.
grey on the front. Yeah.
It's not, well, I mean, I suppose you could say it's a dark grey.
No, at the front. There's a little bit of dark grey at the bottom or top.
No. It's all dark. The original one is dark grey with light grey controller ports.
No, I can't say anything. I don't know.
I can-
I've got nothing at what to say there.
that's
I was thinking James Bond for your eyes only. Yeah.
That's the original N64.
How come you got
What a
4?
beauty.
That's cool.
Ow.
Just like black. I said that. Black at the front.
It's not. It's dark grey.
It's dark grey, black. Yeah.
What a beauty.
And my purple one's a beauty. Although you probably won't be able to see it.
No,
I
I
think
can
that's
see
the
your
one I've
purple
got.
one.
Could be blue, mine actually. I can't remember.
God, that's cool.
Now, mine was the best. Lovely blue top, lovely white bottom. Plays Japanese and NTSC games. Fucking beauty.
Nice.
Can't
I
remember
really
what
have
mine
to
is.
get it. How do I emulate it just for the experience so I can talk about
It's
it?
tough. It's tough to emulate N64 unless you've got a really powerful machine.
It's quite powerful. I was going to say the original is quite powerful.
And that
Yeah,
tells
it's
you
a
all
bit
you
of a
need to know.
bulk.
That tells you all you need to know. The N64 is just a bit of
Powerhouse.
dominance, bit of
Too
excellence.
powerful.
Exactly.
It's got the power. Power.
Yeah, and that's why it can't be emulated. You cannot emulate excellence. You need to have the original software, get the original games, have the original experience, and then you're golden. You don't emulate excellence. You just don't do it.
See, if you've got something this powerful, then you can emulate it. Terrible.
There you go. No,
Yeah, I
just,
don't do emulation because I don't even get round to playing my actual games, let alone a million other games on an emulation box.
So the only reason why I play emulation sometimes, due to the fact that I'm sometimes upstairs in the bedroom, and when the missus is watching what's it called?
TV.
Yeah, TV, but you know, programs and that. I play on my little emulation box up there, so it's quite nice. And I get away from the birds for a bit, because if I'm playing on the original consoles, Dex will just be non-stop chatting away.
Imagine that,
It can sometimes get to me. Shut up, Dex, and then all I get back to him is, "Shut up, then." He just repeats
dogs.
He just repeats back of what I've said to him. Unless
So
I put the
it's like-
camera on him, and then he just shuts up and goes like a statue.
It's like, no, I
Pain in
disagree.
the
My 2014 Pentium laptop emulates N64 just fine in RetroArch.
Yeah, see,
So,
this little console, this console runs Emulec, but if you go into the Emulec settings when you're in a game, it will go into RetroArch. So Emulec sort of based on, like, it is running on RetroArch. These little systems, I would recommend getting one, Rich.
I have to just to try it out, just so I can prove the 64 is better than the other 64. The other one. Anyway, the C64 came first because it's alphabetically correct.
Yeah, the C64 has obviously got a much bigger and better library than the N64.
Yeah, but what the N64's got is class. Small library,
the C64's
got,
and it's got the approval. It's got the approval stamp by Nintendo.
And well, yeah, because it's made by Nintendo.
Yeah, but you still got their stamp on it.
Well,
Go on, chicken, back me up.
But the C64 is open source, so you can program it. Anybody can do it.
Well, the other thing as well, like the C64 for its day was pretty impressive.
And it was expensive.
I feel the N64 was a bit lackluster for its day.
Oh, are we changing your mind now?
No. I said right from the start it'd be a tough call.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
All right. So C64, will be a lot of reminiscing for a lot of people, But if you were to measure them now, if you talk to a lot of people, they're going to say that certain series start with the N64. You're going to have top games like Super Mario 64, Donkey Kong 64. You're going to have Super Smash Bros. Started on the N64, or Mario Kart, which reached stardom from the N64 onwards because everyone forgot about the SNES version. You look at the games for the N64 and you hear people talk about retro games. Most of their series and most of the games that they say are in their top 10, top 5 will probably have at least one N64 game, where you could include the C64, but no one's going to include it because everyone's just going to keep complaining about load times and the cassettes and the blah, 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 and the blah. The N64 is going to have that pivotal point where there is going to be a lot of top games, top things that Nintendo did right before anyone else did.
But Nintendo carried on. Nintendo carried on from there. They kind of got the market and then they went further on. Commodore, what happened? The Amiga, but they never carried on. They never had a mascot. Never had a mascot.
You know what the most important thing about the N64 was? 4 players out the box.
And that as well, yeah. Do agree.
All your mates round playing Battle Zone on Mario Kart was just so much fun. GoldenEye, 4 players. Fuck me, that was fun.
Yeah, I put way too many hours into GoldenEye and Perfect Dark.
A lot of fun
Am I hearing
with your mates around. It was a proper party. It was one of the first party consoles that you could sort of pack a few games in, take round your mates, have a few beers. It was fucking phenomenal.
Brilliant. I mean,
Everything
we had the
was done
Amiga
right
where
on
you had
64,
like
though.
Stunt Car Racer. Sorry, go on.
I was just going to say that everything, like from where I came to N64, even the promotion for the gaming was done right. You know, there was so much hype, and it got you wanting to play. You know, again, you say 4 players, these games. You know, and you spent hours just playing those games. And for everyone who says that the controller was terrible, yeah, all these games sit in people's memories. You can't have good games without a good controller, and the controlling actually works. So, you know, the N64 has that it just has that pivotal moment in gaming for me where, you know, that everything for that console and that line of games was right.
I think back in the day,
know.
the controller was fine. It's a bit naff to go back to, but back in the day, I didn't have any problem.
I like the N64 controller.
Like to play GoldenEye now on the N64 with the C buttons and shit is pretty difficult. But
yeah, it is.
But back in the
I
day,
recently got that game
perfectly
back,
fine.
and fuck me, I struggled with it. I couldn't even get past the first level. I'm crap anyway at it, but you know.
It would be interesting to know, like, variants of like the age of when you got into it and where you played the games.
I mean, I was like 17 when we were playing 17, 18 playing GoldenEye.
Because I was.
So it was a good laugh. It was just like going around mate's house.
When did the N64 come out? 97.
Playing N64.
Don't know.
Yeah, it was like 96, 97, something like that.
Because I was 87, so I was earlier.
Yes, that's probably where you're different, Rich. Because your time frame is they're very. I mean, me and Chicken are a similar age. We're I think about 1 or 2 years different.
Sorry, you and who?
Me and Chicken.
Was it Craig?
Nah, Chicken.
You and Craig.
Mr. Feed Me Chicken.
And David. You and David. Sorry, I didn't hear that.
It's Chicken.
Chicken.
Okay, you and Chicken.
Chicken.
Me and Chick.
Chicken.
See, yeah, same age. It's it's mad.
So did you say you were born in 87, Rich?
Pardon?
Did you say you were born in 87?
No, that's when I was coding 64.
Oh, I see.
Commodore 64. But it's what I was saying was our ages will be different based on when we grew up, because that's the one we infused in our mind. So N64, Commodore 64, Spectrum maybe.
See, for me, it's the Mega Drive. That is my all-time favourite console. And then I've got so much love for me Sega Saturn. That is probably my second favourite.
I mean, my first is a ZX Spectrum, then the Commodore 64, then the PlayStation. The Amiga was rubbish. Sorry if anyone's listening that like.
The Amiga was a great machine.
It was great for music, but the gameplay was like pants. Unless it was Stunt Car Racer with a cable, and that was it. That was the good stuff. And then I went to PlayStation. Then it was. I think I went to Xbox.
Come on in.
Is that a cat? Jeez, I was going to go like that. What's going on behind me?
Yeah.
Because with headphones, it sounds so.
There he is. Oh, beautiful.
No, I just wondered about where either the age or the age you are when you get to a certain machine makes it your favourite. That makes sense. So
I mean, for me, the Game Boy and the SNES are like my probably favourites. But I think it's more to do with the kind of age that I was and how the whole gaming thing was just so exciting back then, and you had like Games Master and whatnot, and
Yeah, on
you know
TV.
it was the whole time, and you know, you're still a kid, so you don't have to worry about shit. And do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a
Like
good time.
mortgages and buying the land and shit going on.
That was all for the adults. That shit.
Like,
Yeah, you worry about that, Mum. I
The
play my Game
N64
Boy.
was the first console I bought with my own money from having a job. You know, and it was just a completely different time. You know.
So that means that's been imbued, I guess, imbued in your history. So
Imbued.
that's a big thing. Imbued,
Ingrained.
Like,
Ingrained.
imbued. Yeah. So that is a big part of your growing up.
Yeah, so like the early 90s was just, I was like, I don't know, it was just, it sounds really stupid, but magical, you know.
Couldn't
But
agree
yeah, I mean, I
more.
played a
Early
lot. I
night.
played Master System and Mega Drive and stuff like that. I was, you know, I still like all of those early 90s consoles. But I just my first console I had was a Game Boy, and then the next year I got a Super Nintendo. So it's just what I had.
So feed me chicken. What was your first console?
Yeah.
Bloody hell. The first one that I could say was mine would have to be the Master System 2, because I got that for a Christmas. So I don't really know the first one I bought, because I only have two, and I've had this conversation with Basuba before. I've only got two strong memories when it comes to consoles, which is the N64, which is my most nostalgic console of all time, and then the Master System 2, which again holds nostalgia for me. So, and then kind of because of where I lived and the people I interacted with where I lived, I had access to a lot of other consoles. So I got a real variety of experiences with different consoles. So I didn't just have, like, we all had PlayStations, or we all had Mega Drives, or we had Master Systems, whatever it is now. We had people who had Dreamcast, Saturns, PlayStations. I had the N64, so it was, and yeah, Super Nintendos as well. So there was a real variety when I was younger. So I had a lot of experience.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, because I lived across the road from a lad who had an Atari ST, and I would play his ST loads, and I thought that was great. And then we moved, and we went and lived in a little village in the middle of nowhere, and everyone had NESes, and that was like the first time I played like Mario Brothers 3 and stuff like that. So
that's interesting. I thought they'd have Amigas, because there was the old Atari ST versus Amiga thing.
Yeah, no, I knew one guy at school that had an Amiga. And it wasn't until we got our own Amiga, my stepdad bought an Amiga 600. But yeah, I hardly knew anyone that had an Amiga. But then, having said that, the only ST I ever knew was the guy that lived across the road.
Yeah, most of my friends either were Mega Drive or SNES.
That's interesting, yeah.
In the old school days. And then there was fights that broke out, which ones was best.
See, I was never like that. I mean, now I can pretty much say that I'm a bit of a Nintendo fanboy, but even though I only had Nintendo stuff, I was more than happy to go around my mates and play his Mega Drive or another mate.
Yeah, I mean, I was quite lucky where my brother was more sort of Nintendo and I was Sega, so we had the best of both worlds. But I mean, both had their strengths and weaknesses, and both were fantastic systems.
See, where I was, it was all about the arguments were based on the games we played. So that's where I developed my hate for Pro Evolution Soccer, because I'm pretty sure if you play 2, you're not meant to win. You're not meant to win in that game at all. But no, the arguments for me were just, we played the games. You play GoldenEye, you have the odd job argument, you have the the screen jumping. You you play international track and field, it's like which technique's better to run faster.
Thumbs.
You play point blank, it's like scores better. It's all those sorts of arguments were in the game, not what console was best.
Yeah. It's interesting.
Yeah, I think the console war really was just a media thing, mainly from the Sega, camp, trying to make it out that it was some kind of war. I don't
See,
think.
I don't remember much of that media in Britain though. It was mainly America, innit?
Yeah, it was mainly America. Yeah, definitely.
I thought it was quite civil. I mean, the odd fights would break out at school. If you had someone who really thought Sega was the best or Nintendo was the best, but other than that, I thought it was quite civil.
But you had their marketing where they said like Sega does what Nintendo don't, and stuff like that.
Yeah. Blast processing. Sega had blast processing. Nintendo didn't.
Didn't need it.
I remember watching when I got me Sega Saturn for Christmas, and my brother got the PS1, and he had the packing game, which was Formula One. And I remember how that looked, and I thought, fuck, that looks so much better, the graphics, than Daytona USA. I convinced myself that the Sega Saturn had the better graphics,
Maybe it does.
even though it didn't.
Oh yeah, I really enjoyed the Sega Saturn. My stepbrother had a Sega Saturn, and I played that loads. But yeah, we rented the. Is everyone gone?
No.
Oh, I'm here.
No, it's got
we
big screens.
rented the PlayStation from the video shop like nearly every weekend.
Was that Blockbusters?
No, it was just a local video store.
Just local one.
Yeah.
Do you remember that going around, going, what are we going to watch? Like the films, VHS or DVD. Like looking around.
Yes.
Go
I
to
used
the
to
game
love
section. We'll have that, and that.
Love Film. Does anyone remember that? Love Film.
Yeah. I used to.
I thought that was brilliant.
I used to get DVDs from Love Film.
Yeah, just post them back. They send you the little post thing with the DVD. You just post it back. Oh, the amount of films I watched.
That's like Netflix when they started, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Netflix brought them out, I think.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think they
right.
did buy them out. Yeah.
Yeah, Love
All
Film.
right, gents.
Brilliant.
Well, look, I've really got to go, so I'll.
Yeah, I've
speak
got
to
to
you
go
later.
as well. I need to go and get my bike sorted.
Okay, thanks, guys.
Yeah, take it easy, guys.
Here we go. Yeah. See
Good
you
chatting
later.
to you.
It's been a
Take care.
pleasure.
See you later, James. Take it easy,
Yeah,
mate.
see you later. See you, Rich.
See you, Guy. See you, Basabi. God, I can't even remember his name. It's like, oh my lord. No,
James.
that's interesting.
Sabi.
Oh, James 2, James 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like crazy because the consoles. I can't remember the timeline. Like crazy.
Yeah,
Anyway.
because the problem with the console time, like it's not like they all overlapped each other.
Yeah, and I missed out on a
Especially-
shitload of stuff, kind of thing.
Yeah, well, that's a big jump you had, wasn't it? From
Well, it was 64, got an Amiga, and then after that,
then
it was
onto PlayStation. Yeah,
think
so
what it
I
was-
mean, you literally missed out the whole 16-bit era.
Kind of, yeah. I think what it was, I was a very reclusive, so I was doing my programming, I was doing my graphics, on a 64 Amiga, and then I went out, went to nightclubs, did this, did that, and then it came later on whenever the PlayStation was released. Like, yeah, this is cool because I was hammered, and it was
That's me dogs.
it was sold to guys that were
No,
20, mid-20s or whatever. That's how it worked for me.
yeah, I mean that's a big gap to miss out on. That was.
Yeah.
Good night,
Gib
Gordon.
84's gone. See you, guy. Gib Gordon. I have to remember that.
Go on, wee wee. Go on.
I think I'll have to call it a day as well, like bedtime.
Yeah, I didn't realise that's the time.
Yeah, it's gone a bit. It's gone really quick, actually. It's really cool.
That is.
Thanks for coming on.
Oh, no problem, mate. Thank you for having me.
I'll definitely see you
Well, I
soon.
sort of just barged myself on, really, didn't I?
Yeah, you did a little bit. Like squeezing on. No, that's cool. No, nice one.
It's what I do best, Rich. It's what I do best.
Of course it is. Like your t-shirt as well.
Yeah, exactly. Bit the old Hulk.
Okay, cheers. Thanks everyone for watching as well. The one viewer we've got now. I'll see you later. Cheers, man.
Take it easy, mate.
Yeah, you too. I've got to work it out. So there we go. Yeah. Thanks everyone. See you later.